The leaves are changing. There's a nip in the air. It can only mean one thing. It's fall. Which means it's turkey time. Not gonna smoke the turkey this year. Gonna air fry it in our new charbroiler roaster smoker grill. That's this time on. Okay, just like last time, the bird is so cheap, there's not even a pop-up timer in it. Of course, those pop-up timers are worthless. They're red, which means they're set to be 180, 185. They usually have them in the breast meat, which is going at 165. The dark meat's 180, but not the breast meat. If you ever find one with a blue pop-up, you're golden. You can actually use that one. One of the things you can't do when cooking in the smoker roaster grill is you can't have these plastic ties on there because it gets hot enough to melt them. So, I'm going to take that off there. Much having a clean hand. Jeez. That was a pain. Once you get this out of there, you gotta pat the turkey down. Try to get all the moisture off of it you can. It's gonna go in legs first, so you don't really want to put anything in the cavity because it'll just fall out. As I've said before, if you have one of these, you know it doesn't work very well. If you don't, go get one, but I use it because I got it. Just want to put a... You can do it without any oil, but the oil helps pull the heat into the skin and make it crispy. And that's the best way to get to mimic a best way to mimic a fried turkey is to have crisp skin. Now we're going to put some just poultry seasoning on the outside. And one thing you got to look for, and I was able to find some, is a rub that doesn't have any sugar in it. This says this grill is what's called an infrared grill. An infrared burns sugar really quick, so it would come out looking burnt, even though it wouldn't taste burnt. It's just that the sugar burns really quick and causes black areas. So I found a little cheap poultry seasoning that doesn't have any sugar in it. Okay, turkey's ready. Just gotta go and get the smoker grill up to heat speed. If you've seen the earlier ones, they said you didn't need to preheat them, but this one's a smoker roaster grill, so it has a roasting component, a smoker component to it that I decided to try to use just to see if it'll add any flavor. Poultry takes smoke pretty well, so I didn't need a lot of smoke flavor, but so I'm going to get that going. You got to get it hot, get the wood smoking, and then you put the bird in. So I'll see you out at the Big Easy. Here we are at the charbroiler Big Easy roaster smoker grill. It's a true infrared. Runs off of canned gas. Has an inner sleeve. Down inside these holes is a round bottom of this. I take out, but I only have one hand, is a ring where fire comes out. It heats this inside ring, and that's what creates the infrared. Then there's holes up here at the top that let the heat out too, which creates convection, and it also does, of course, regular emanating heat. So it cooks 3 ways. It's only got 2 controls. One of them, the one on the right, is actually the sparker to start the things, and the other one on the left is the how much gas comes out. The difference between small and open is minuscule. It's like 350 on low and 400 on high. I mean, you don't get any, and there's no in between. So what you have to do, here is the, it goes in the side there. Here is the wood chips. I'm using cherry, which, you know, usually you want to go with apple for turkeys, but smoke's pretty much smoked for the few moments that it's going to go on. It goes in the side here, like that. And if you look on the inside here, there's 2 holes down there. There's 2 holes down there, right there, that where the smoke comes out at. So it will fill the container. This is the basket that we'll put the chicken in, leg sides down, and then it'll come up and slide in. It's got a, came with some, so you could do double racks. One of the knocks I hear about this is that the bottom of it doesn't heat up as well as the top. So I'm putting the rack one thing up so that this turkey will sit a little higher, so it'll get more evenly cooked. So here, that's my short review of the Charbroiler Big Easy Smoker Roaster Grill. I guess I should actually start the unit before I go get the turkey. Turn on the gas. Hopefully there's enough to last for an hour, 2 hours. Turn that to high, and then turn that. Look down in the little hole here. There you can see the blue line of flames. Goes all the way around. So it's ready to go. Set the top, keep it on high until the wood starts smoking, then put it on low and put the turkey in. So we're going to go put the turkey in here now. The turkey goes in legs down. Something to that effect. It's smoking away. So time to put the turkey in. There it is. I'm going to turn this down to low for the first hour. Let it get some smoke into it. And then for the second hour we'll turn it up to high again, and that's to crisp up the skin. I forgot to mention that it cooks about 10 minutes a pound, and that was just under a 12-pound turkey, so that'd be just under 2 hours. It's been 1 hour on 1 hour now. Let's see what it looks like. You can see it moist. Stuck the thermometer in there. It's saying it's a 165. It's saying it's ready to go, but I've turned it up to high. Hopefully the skin's going to crisp up some now. Instant read, say it's done. So we're going to take it in and let it rest. Legs at 183, right where it's supposed to be. I'm saying she's done. Well, here it is. This end looks a little Pompeii-like, but we'll see. I mean, there is one good thing. skin is nice and crispy. So hopefully it's good. Let's cut it up and see if she's done. Still pretty hot. Usually I cut better than this, but it's still friggin' hot. Should have let it rest some, but I didn't. Nope, it's actually pretty good. Juicy as it can be. Cooked well. Got a little bit of that flavor of the rub in it. If I'd injected it and done some other stuff, it's very edible. So there you go, a air fried turkey in the char griller, roaster, smoker grill. Happy Thanksgiving.